Heading the Ohana, who's been working very hard to bring the efforts a little bit more closer to its goal. To do an introduction for us right now, Dr. Emmett Aluli.
Aloha mai. It's 5 years, and this is where George, myself, Walter got together in a concert honoring the anniversary date of the overthrow of Queen Liliuokalani. And it was a time when we were just beginning to learn how to express the emotions that we felt on the island of Kaho'olawe. It was a time when we felt quite inspired that we as brothers from Moloka'i could make a difference for the Native Hawaiian causes all over this state. It was a time when George Helm was really peaking. He was really articulating all the concerns. It was a time when we thought that nothing could interfere with the dreams we've had as people from the land. So 5 years ago, we come back to this place in a different spirit because we really miss our two brothers, George and Kimo. And for the first 3 years of their disappearance, we and Ohana, as Ohana, would gather on every island, the easternmost point, and light a fire early in the morning before the sunrise for George and Kimo. And these were the kinds of experiences and the kinds of remembrances that we built into our Ohana movement start 5, 6 years ago. So today we welcome you, say mahalo for coming, and we know the crowd will grow, and we've got quite a good program for you. Mostly, as Jackie was saying, this program started a week ago. A week ago, Thursday, I stopped by to see Jackie and say, Jackie, we're going to combine a gathering with a concert, with a time where our Ohana, organizers from every parts of these islands, would come together to figure out some strategy on rebuilding, regrouping, and preparing for a counterattack against the United States Navy, because they propose, again, to use Kaho'olawe as a target involving 4 other nations. The nations of the Rim Pack, or the Rim of the Pacific concerns. In other words, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and Canada will all be gathering and bombing Kaho'olawe. And this begins next month sometime. We don't know when the dates are. So we decided quite spontaneously to go for it, with hardly any budget, but all the kukua from everybody who has been involved in Kaho'olawe. And I'm talking about Ohana members, both way 5, 6 years ago up into the present. I'm talking about friends and supporters of the Ohana. I'm talking about people, grassroots people from other struggles also, who have seen the kinds of successes that we can affect, some of the decisions that are made for proper land use. So we welcome you here today because we are like gathering as an Ohana from the very beginnings to the very present. And we've got lots to share. And so throughout the day, for the next 4 or 5 hours, we'll be explaining our feelings for Kaho'olawe, our experiences, the kinds of commitment that we've made to the Aina, and not only Kaho'olawe, but the Kuleana areas that we come from, the kinds of plans and the kinds of supports we really need with the involvement of all you here, plus your Ohana.